Did we find the best value for money carbon shoes? Or did we waste our money on the cheapest carbon shoes in the world?
Well, considering carbon super shoes can cost upwards of £250, I got hold of these for £48.84. They are the One Mix carbon plate marathon running racing shoes, professional stable support, shock relief, ultralight, rebound sport sneakers. And although they took 3 weeks to arrive, I think they're worth the wait. Or were they?
Whoa. You said the cheapest carbon shoes. So I got these. They're the new men's sports sneakers, explosive carbon plate marathon racing shoes, outdoor non-slip, shock absorbing couple running shoes. And they were only £12.07.
So they even have a carbon plate in them for that price? I'd say not.
So we'll find out later when we get the buzzsaw out. Right now, let's test them out. They say Raver Road on them.
Are we the couple?
I don't know what the couple running is about, but maybe you get two in a pack. What do you think, Mark?
You know what? Fit-wise, not bad. The lacing system could be better, but they're... I definitely got that kind of like... that rock onto the toes. They're good.
Yeah. Mine don't really have that. They're very squishy on the heel, but
Okay.
they don't really have a good fit on the toes. They don't seem to have much of a rock, and they feel... No, I think you should try these ones first.
Yeah, well, you're not really
Go for
selling
a
them
run,
to me, are you?
And then I'll try those ones, and we can compare.
Okay, what's the plan? What are we going to do?
We should probably run them, but I actually ran 50 miles 3 days ago, so I'm not running at all. I mean, I can barely walk upstairs currently, so I'm not running. So, but you can run them.
Handy that.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Let's
So start with these ones,
All right,
because
whip
they're
them off.
better ones.
Okay.
How do those feel, mate?
Pretty bad. Yeah.
Oh. I mean,
They're very, very squidgy, which kind of immediately you're like, oh, they're so plush, and then there's just nothing coming back.
yeah.
And
Do you think it's carbon?
based on how well they folded in half, I'd suggest not.
Well, I think you need to do a proper run test in them.
Okay.
Not fudging it or anything. I think a mile as hard as you can in both of them. I'll take the times and we'll see how they compare.
I love
Maybe
that.
we even get your actual on shoes afterwards.
Yeah.
The proper super shoes and see how fast you go in those.
I love this.
If that's necessary.
Okay.
Anyway, start with those.
Oh, so
On your
good.
marks,
So-
ready,
all right.
steady,
Good job I warmed up.
go. Oh, he's stopped. He's coming back. Why are you coming back, mate?
There's literally no point.
They're falling apart already.
They're terrible. There's nothing. They are going to be slower. I'm not even going to waste my effort on these ones.
It's like running in your granddad's slippers.
Like, I literally just feel like I'm sinking down. It's like I'm squidging into the sole and then nothing comes back. And I mean, I'd like to think the other ones are better.
Well,
So
I'm going to
let's
cut
just-
them in half and find out whether there's actually carbon plates in them while you test the other
Yeah,
ones.
let's do that. That's a good idea.
Well, it's not a full-length carbon sole, that's for sure. The carbon is very much not carbon, and it's also very much not full length. It's literally just for show. I mean, it extends about a centimetre beyond where you can actually see it on the outsole. And it's just plastic, thin, really thin plastic. Like disposable microwave meal plastic.
Ah, you didn't wait for me. Your lovely £12 shoes.
Well, yeah. They're on full-length carbon.
That might explain things.
That's why they didn't feel so great, yeah. We're going to do some tests on the foam in a minute because it is quite springy. I mean, it might be TPU. It might be like Adidas Boost.
Do you want to hear about these though?
Yeah, how were they? How was the run?
Actually, really pleasantly surprised.
Really?
I mean, time-wise, okay, considering I wasn't on a track, I went just over 5 minutes. It's like 5:02, which is like, well, I'm pretty chuffed with. And
No warm-up. It's, yeah.
and actually, I think they're all right. Like, I would probably wear these for maybe a short race. I'm not sure they're
Interesting.
quite up to, you know, the top performance level of some of our other super shoes out there.
I want to find out whether they got carbon in, so take them off.
But I want to wear them for my race.
They're only 40 quid, we get you another pair.
But then that defeats the object. I could have just got... Good job.
Well, that was a bit more hard than I thought it would be. But quite a lot of construction in there, actually. There's like under heel air pockets, which clearly were air cushioning, above the carbon fiber. There also seems to be a second carbon fiber plate there, which I'm pretty sure is illegal.
See, I told you it was good. Look at that.
Yeah, look at all the cushioning.
Hey, very good.
Illegal though, double carbon fiber plate.
Well, I think the next step, standing knife here, I reckon we should cut the upper off and we should actually test the bounce and the responsiveness of it, so we can actually drop something down onto both of them, actually, and see what we get back.
Got to get rid of that upper, though. So
let's go for it.
I'm not sure which is more dangerous. Me with a circular saw, Mark with the...
Particularly a blunt...
with a blunt blade. All right, now we're going to test responsiveness. And I've got my trusty hammer. Let's go. All right, and one more. The spring test of the old carbon fiber plate. Yeah, that was pretty good. Oh, I'm not sure what's supposed to do that.
Well, thanks for destroying my shoes for me, James.
To be honest, I don't think anyone has got more value out of a pair of these shoes than we did today. I mean, I can't see a better use for a 12-pound pair of carbon super shoes than what we did with it. It was fun.
I was impressed actually at the bounce and responsiveness on the on that foam.
The actual foam is fairly bouncy, actually very bouncy, probably too bouncy.
Yeah, I'd say.
But the rest of the construction leaves a little to be desired.
This shoe, however, really quite impressed at.
So you're going to buy another pair, race 10K in it?
I think I might. Maybe do a sprint triathlon on it. Maybe another video for the channel.
Maybe you don't need 240-pound super shoes. You can just get 40-pound super shoes. Actually, we've got a whole video on exactly the difference between the super foams and how much a difference different foams make. So if you're looking for more information, let's say more highbrow information than we got today from these shoes, go click on that video now. Thanks for watching this one, though. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed it.